Hey everyone, it's Gail with Life Begins After 50, and I have talked to you before about a brand that I really like for cosmetics called Primetics, and they have lots of great makeup and things. You know that I'm mostly a fresh and natural girl, but I am also a lippy girl. And when I go out somewhere special, particularly in now that I'm not in Arizona where it's so hot and sweaty, I'm in the mountains, I like to also wear blush, a little bit of mascara, a little bit of shadow, and also sometimes a little bit of liner. So I don't get heavily into the makeup every day, but when I want makeup, I want to wear a brand that is catering and their niche is to ageless gals like me and you. If you haven't followed Life Begins After 50 yet, please subscribe to my channel. We are a channel all about celebrating the second half of our lives, whether it be fashion, makeup, skincare, home decor, services and products that help us live more naturally, more healthy, and more affordably in the second part of our lives. This brand, Primetics, is one of those brands. Hit that little bell and you'll be notified when my content comes out. So back to Primetics. They sent me a few things, one of which I probably won't be wearing because I'm not a foundation girl, but it is the CC cream, and if you do use foundation, I would suggest using this. I can't say that I have because I am not a foundation girl. I usually use, if I do use a foundation, it's a special occasion. I use powder and then my blush. So, but I wanted to let you all know that they have it, and I'm sure it's wonderful quality. This is something that I do wear, and it's their mascara. And I have the boxes here because I think I told you in my last short that I try to save all of my cosmetics in its original packaging because it will have an expiration date somewhere on the box. So I'm going to grab my glasses here and show you this mascara here. We talked about it before. I'm throwing it out because it very clearly says 2023. It was their black mascara, and I use a lot of different color mascara. Black is kind of, sometimes it's harsh on me with my skin and my salt and pepper hair, but the quality of this was lovely. I did use it. Now I'm tossing it because it's past due, and when I don't mess around with my eyes can get infected quite easily. So now they sent me something new, and it is the Voluminizing and Lengthening Prime Lash Mascara. So it comes in lots of colors. The colors are listed on the box right there. It says mulberry. And the mulberry, all the berries, cranberry, maroon, burgundy, they were big this winter. And I thought I'd go with a trendy color because I do like to wear colors. I'm a color girl, as you can see from this cute top from Kate and Kyla with all the colorful embroidery. I'm not afraid of pops of color. And the mulberry, I enjoy trying different colors for mascara depending on what I'm wearing. It's probably hard to see it here, but it is like in the cranberry, deep winter berry tones. And I enjoy their mascara because I used to have really great eyelashes when I was young, and they have fallen out as they do, but the Prime Lash really caters to gals that are ageless, like I was telling you before, and so their makeup tends to be quality makeup that when they design and formulate their different makeup applications, it's made with mature women in mind. So that is something that I use for the winter time. Right now I am makeupless except for my lippy. I do have some gloss on. I don't leave the house without the gloss unless I'm hiking or walking the dog. So to go with this, I thought it would really be fun to try the eyeliner. And here's the box for the eyeliner. As you can see, it says mulberry. So if you leave it in the box because of the expiration date, you'll always be able to quickly put your hands on it and find it wherever you keep your cosmetics. And this is super easy because it gives you the color on the box as well. And if you're like me and you like to try different colors, this is a really quick and easy way to locate the liner or whatever it is that you're looking for. So that's a quick tip from a gal that's not a big cosmetic girl. So anyway, here it glides on so easy, and I'm just gonna put a little bit. I don't do underneath anymore. I do on top of my eyelid, and you probably can't see it too much, but it's very, very skinny and thin, which is great for, we don't want smudging in our skin changes as we age as well. So a super thin applicator tip is really wonderful because it goes on easily, very, very thin. And you can see here, if you want to smudge it, you have this at the end where you can just easily smudge the color if you want to make it more of a shadow or whatever. And this is the mulberry color. I've had these liners before from Primetics. I have them in brown, I have it in dark green. I really, really like them. Like I said, when I was younger, I used to go under the eye, but since I've become more ageless, I find that it smudges easier and it starts to look sloppy. So with a great applicator tip like this one, good quality, I now go above the eye, and sometimes I go at the very end. I kind of smudge it for kind of a smoky look. And the last thing I'm going to show you is the shadow. Here's the box right here. It's just called Prime Eyes Shadow. And so I chose the taupe color in matte. And I like taupe. It's a good neutral color. It's a little less dark and abrasive than a dark brown or a black. And it's good for pretty much year round, really. And see how it says taupe? You can locate it if you leave it in the box really super easily. So, you know, it's easy to just put it on your lid. And sometimes I just take my finger and smooth it out the old-fashioned way. And it's just very I love that these feel really easy. They're not awkward like some of the different brands. They're easy to use and apply. Color selection is nice. And again, they were designed with ageless gals in mind and the changing needs of our skin as we age. And because after menopause, I'm 62, my skin definitely started to change. And I just felt like with the little bit of makeup that I wear on a regular basis, I wanted something quality that was stylish and attractive, that was going to cater to the changing needs of my skin. So the best part that I saved for last is anything site-wide, I can save you 10% with my discount code and link. And I'm going to put that in the body of the video. I work real hard to share these, really negotiate these every day. They're not really a markdown. It's a special sale for my followers with Life Begins After 50, so that you don't have to just shop with me on a special sale day like Cyber Monday, Black Friday, whatever. It's available to you any day of the week, month, year. All you have to do is log on to my channel or my platforms, and all my reviews are on YouTube. So that's the best way to follow me and get my sale information. So I'd love you to follow me on this journey. If you look out behind me, the window, we are living in the mountains now. We bought a little cottage. We're getting ready to embark on an addition and turn this into, from a cottage, transforming it into more of a larger home. So my style of living with my husband and my chocolate lab baby is going to be slightly different, more casual, more natural, more outdoor. And I'm going to be talking about things that apply to ageless gals more in a natural way, because that's the lifestyle that we have chosen to live while we are still young enough and healthy enough to enjoy the great outdoors. So if that's appealing to you, please follow me and engage. I'm going to be having a giveaway soon from a fabulous jewelry company. We'll talk more about that. I'm going to be doing more live streams. Let me know what you want to see on my channel, and I will try really hard to make it as interactive and as useful, saving you money, because that's what I'm all about: quality products at an affordable price. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks again.